Hello, welcome to Morning Coffee with Maddog Merv, and today it's dark and cold. Summer's gone, so yeah, it's a bit depressing outside at the moment, but let's see what we got going on the channel today, shall we? Besides some good coffee. Welcome to Morning Coffee. Maddog Merv today.
Got our French roast this morning again. I wonder if I'm a big fat guy. I mean, holy cow. I always had a schmear.
He's probably going for bagels. He's trying to steal
Oh my gosh, I can't even believe it.
I have no clue.
And I got a bunch of chores to do. Oh, who wants to do that?
I'm going to forego the shout out this week. I haven't been on YouTube much at all this week. It's been a busy week, so we'll try for a shout out next week. We had the Great Pumpkin, the 68 Corvette with the 427, the L88. Oh man, what a neat car that is. So we got it painted, and the main thing I wanted to show you in that video, because I mean we've painted so many cars on this show, but I wanted to show you that what you can do, especially with these old Testors paints, is heat them up, put them in a pan of real hot water, boiling water. Turn it off, take it off the stove, put this in, let it sit there for a few minutes. Sit with it. Don't just leave it. But get it nice and warmed up, because that does a couple of things. It helps increase the pressure in here, and make sure that you shake these things up real thoroughly, and it'll flow better. And you can see how that turned out. It looks good. Doesn't have the best shine in the whole world, but that's because of the paint. But it went down fine. So it's good for a stock appearance look. Now in 68 they did not have that color. They actually had very boring colors in 68. That's why we didn't do it something else. This was kind of like maybe its first repaint in the early 70s. So anyway, we decided on the orange with the black interior, and it's coming along really good, but we got plenty of work still to do on it. So anyway, hope you guys got something out of that. Then on the kit hoarder stash, we had the was it the 60s? I guess the 67 Camaro, the one that I'm going to build into Buddy Repperton's car from the movie Christine. I had purchased a 68 at one time, thinking that was it, but it wasn't. His was the 67. The cool thing is, his car doesn't have side pipes, but this model does, and those side pipes are going to be great on this Corvette. Maybe. I'm working on some 3D printed side pipes, and we'll see how those turn out. I may wind up going with those. Who knows? We'll have to see how it goes. Anyway, hope you guys got something out of the 67 Vet Camaro Z28 video. That is a pretty neat little kit. I'm looking forward to building it. I've heard a couple of bad things. I did have a commenter who is currently working on the kit who mentioned a couple of problems they've run into. So I really appreciate you guys doing that and giving that kind of feedback, because then I can be ready for it when I start building the kit and hopefully avoid some real bad pitfalls. So we'll see how that goes. So this week, for tomorrow's show, we're not going to do the Corvette because I didn't have much time to work on it this week, but I'm trying to get these side pipes done, and I really would like to try and put those on and see how they look. So we're going to move part 2 to a couple of weeks from now, okay? The reason being, it's been very busy, and Of talk to you about that in a minute, but I've had so much going on, and I've got so much coming up this upcoming week. And then I'll be out of town next weekend. So, not sure yet what I'm going to load up for a show, but we aren't going to be able to have time to do this Corvette properly. So it's going to be a couple more weeks before we look at it again. This week, I'm thinking we're going to do one of the local schools. Haven't done one of those in a while, and there's still plenty of them to show. So that's what we're going to try and do for tomorrow's show. Adventures in 40K, Maddog's Adventures in 40K. Well, I have been 3D printing a lot of things, a lot of different things. Some things for Halloween, some things for the grandkids, some Dungeons and Dragons stuff for a friend of mine, and, well, some really cool Space Marine stuff. So this upcoming Thursday, we'll have a show showing you a couple of the crazy things that I've done recently, and they're pretty crazy. So that's going to be on Thursday. So I won't bore you guys with everything that's happened. There's a few guys that know the story. There's a lot more going on than meets the eye right now. But I had a presentation to do at a local trade show that was on Wednesday, and I had to get things finished up for that this week, make sure everything was polished and perfect, and it turned out okay. It had a good time. It was a dry run, if you will, for the presentation that I'm going to do in Virginia a week from tomorrow, as a matter of fact. Wow, it's coming up pretty quick. So there was that. There's still the preparations we're trying to get made to get my sister buried, which will be on Tuesday. And my other sister, my only sister that's left, just came into town. She had already planned to do this, but it just happened to coincide with, the death. And so we've been very busy doing so much stuff that my time just hasn't been available to spend on the Corvette and some other things that I've been wanting to work on. So it is what it is. But hopefully after we get things settled with the funeral, hopefully the rest of the week will be okay, and then I board a plane and go to Virginia, and we'll be there for several days. So not sure what we're going to do for morning coffee next week. Hopefully we will be having it from Blacksburg, Virginia. Let's hope. That's what the goal is. Next week's show, I'm not sure yet what we're going to do for next week's show, but I'll have to put something together and have it ready for you folks. The biggest problem with what I had this weekend was there was a storm coming in, and it was supposed to drop temperatures, which it has, and it was supposed to rain a bit on Saturday, and it wasn't raining a bit. The county where two of my boys live, which is just 20 minutes away from here, they got 3 inches of rain yesterday. 3 inches of rain during the day, flooding everywhere. It was terrible there. But as it came around the corner of the mountain, instead of spreading its wealth all over the valley here, which it did rain all over the valley, it centered itself right here, right here. And I had my bedroom. I woke up to this morning was flooded. My downstairs, kind of by where my desk is, was flooded. Well, it wasn't flooded, but it was very wet. And I had to move a bunch of things, and you step on the floor, and the floorboards squish. Not real good. So there were definitely some issues. Anyway, I got most of them resolved, but it took like 4 or 5 pairs of dry socks and a couple of outfits that got soaked to get through it. So it was a hell of a day. Yesterday was a hell of a day. So sorry, wasn't able to get the things done I wanted to, and that's kind of why everything's been pushed back just a little bit. So never a dull moment at Maddog Merv's place. Always something going on or going wrong, if you will. But anyway, we'll keep plugging away, guys. So thanks for joining us, and I will see you tomorrow for something. Hopefully it's a school, and then we'll see you on Thursday for a Warhammer adventured 40K. And then hopefully we'll see you for coffee next Sunday. So let's hope it all works out good. Have the rest of a very short weekend. Now that it's getting dark really early, and it's staying dark until, I mean, usually the sun's up by now, but it's not. So anyway, take care, guys.